What do Luke Skywalker, Batman, and John McClane all have in common? Besides their respective franchises, popularity, and the ability to empathize with? They have all got memorable external arcs, which is what makes their journeys so exciting. For many writers, character arcs can be a scary topic. In actuality, arcs are quite easy to execute. External arcs, what exactly are they? They are the outer journey of particular importance to your principal characters. They include anything that is presented externally and falls under the bounds of your narrative. Your character must experience something physically traumatic for everyone to see. If there is no external arc, there is no narrative to write of. There are always internal arcs in narratives, but they ought to be paired with an external arc. What draws people into the character's internal feelings is the external arc. There isn't much of a compelling narrative to portray without external actions, reactions, and consequences. The external arc of your character is essentially a three-act structure that only relates to themselves. Just provide them with turmoil in Act 1, have them respond in Act 2, and then demonstrate how they handle the fallout from those reactions in Act 3. That much is obvious. We shall thus examine the first component of the external arc, the action, in this three-part series. The action in your character's external arc is what sets the plot in motion and compels the character to embark on the narrative's quest. It is a crisis that is being hurled at them. For the action, let's use A New Hope as a case study. In Star Wars, we open in Luke's ordinary world. He's a Tatooine farm boy who is forced to live a dull, uneventful life by his surviving family. He discovers the two droids that will change his life forever by bringing a secret message that was recorded for the Empire. He wanders the deserts in search of Obi-Wan, and after a brief struggle, manages to do so. Luke is given a revelation that his father used to be a legendary warrior and that he was killed by Darth Vader, the antagonist of the film who needs to get the droid R2-D2 to obtain the secret message. Obi-Wan offers to train Luke the way his father was by taking him off-world. Should he continue his life the way his uncle and aunt want for him by staying on Tatooine? Or should he leave with Obi-Wan to commence his training as a Jedi? Luke decides to take action by joining Obi-Wan out of Tatooine after his uncle and aunt have been scorched to the bone by the stormtroopers. This action signals the commencement of his external arc. The external arc of your protagonist initiates with a crisis that they either choose to embark on or are compelled into. And this works in any genre, tone, structure, etc. And with the fantastical space opera of Star Wars, Luke has decided to change his destiny. Because he has nothing else left to live for. He's an anonymous farm boy who is now an orphan, yet destiny says that he's bound to be important in the events to come. In conclusion, the external arc is what invites audiences into the inner emotions of the character. Without external actions, reactions, and consequences, there's not much of a visual story to tell. And the action in your character's external arc is what sets the plot in motion and compels the character to embark on the narrative's quest. This is part 1 of 3 in Film Tank's external arc series, which will soon be followed by another trilogy of videos explaining internal arcs. Since Film Tank is a growing brand, on YouTube I'm doing a combination of writing tutorials, scene analysis, and film reviews. Along with the YouTube channel, I'm also sharing the transcripts of my future videos on Substack for free, along with other content like exclusive and highly informative editorials, which will be paid for. If you enjoy my current content, I will include more exclusive things on Patreon too, such as bonus videos, transcripts, premium content, etc., so feel free to support me there too. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to Film Tank for more videos.